Hey everyone, Mistar here in the raw. I'm always in the raw. I'll tell you the truth. Um, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Some stories, about what God has done for me, what I've been through, and everything. Well, of course, me and my parents always go to church, every Sunday, and I remember singing that song, Just a Little Light on Mine. But I was so hyper when I was a kid. I didn't really pay attention. But I remember them always calling my parents to come get me. Because I was not listening or was doing something else or getting into something. But anyway, I did like church though. I liked church. You know, years went on by. I started kind of fading away, thinking I could do it myself, I could solve my own issues. You can't do that. So, anyway, and I think it was 1988, I think. I used to always go to this arcade room, playing pool, putting money in the machine, listening to AC/DC. And one Saturday, when I first noticed this girl coming in trying to talk the Word of God to people, and then she came to me, and I've pushed her down, I spat on her, I've kicked her, and ever since I did that, every Saturday, I'm like way in the back in the game room, right? And I see her coming in the door, looking for me. And, I'm trying to talk about this, okay, cars? But anyway, I've done that numerous times until one day she came to me and talked to me. She was happy and smiley, and she knew what she was going to get from me. A punch in the face, pushed down, didn't stop her for like 3-4 weeks. And it finally sunk down in me. I was like, okay, you're searching for me now? You're talking the Word of God. Told you I don't want to hear it. And she comes on talking, smiling, And I was like, okay, you're getting all this abuse from me. A young teenager. She was wanting to plant the seed. She wanted to do God's work. And I hugged her. I remember hugging her. This was years ago. But I still kind of did. I'm not going to lie. I did a little bit of, went back to church a little bit. And I sat in the back with my ripped up jeans. But then I was like, and went back to what I was doing, And then, like I told you years ago, that I had like 8 years of depression. 8 years of depression. And I started writing. I started writing, and a lot of things that I read back, I was like, did that actually come out of my hand? Oh my God, that is scary. All the things that I thought that, whispering in my ear, the devil tormenting you. You could feel it. I mean, seriously, it was petrifying. And I was angry all the time. It was like I was screaming about everything. I hated everything. I was turning into someone I didn't want. So years went by, and I had a boyfriend at the time, and here's the thing, okay, so he was always wanting to be on the internet, and I was having a bad day. I needed to have some sad music to cry to, because I'd rather cry about it, get it out that way, than punch someone in the face. So you're never gonna believe what song healed me, or God came to me in this. Ozzy Osbourne song, Castles in the Sky. I got on my knees, and I didn't even know I did. I just felt my body drop. And I just felt everything swirling around me. I was just bawling. And everything was like coming off of me. It was so frightening. I didn't know what to do or think or say. I just started crying, and I felt everything just coming off of me. And my boyfriend at the time was freaking out. He didn't know what was going on with me. He was about to call 911, I guess. He had a phone in his hand. My voice is going out on me. I might have to do a part 2, because I do need to relax my throat. I just want to talk about that experience, and part 2 coming on the way once I feel better.